Howdy folks there up in trade land, Litecoin Lawton here on another beautiful day, March 19th. We are here and there's some very interesting news all going on in the world right now. Powell is possibly raising rates again more quickly to tame inflation. That's not really a huge surprise. He's got like 19 more percentage points to go to even start making a difference. So we will see what the markets will dictate what he's going to do. It's always kind of how it's been. He's lost control a long time ago. The traders basically tell him what's going on. The reason I wanted to touch base is we're having some interesting movement right now. The DXY is in this formation. I believe it's a descending triangle right now. If we do break 19.99.1, so if we break 99.1 on the dollar, then I would expect a retest of 100, this upper trend line. That would also mean that would put a lot of sell pressure on Bitcoin and everything else. So we are hoping that the dollar is actually not going to break this line and that this is going to hold as resistance. And it's going to do something, bounce around here and then have a break here. That's kind of what I expect the dollar to do right now. I think it's going to get rejected from this trend line. And I think it's going to let Bitcoin run. We are still in this formation. Bollinger Bands are getting really tight. We are on the RSI, almost neutral. Nothing crazy there. Let me turn on Lux Algo real quick. Lux Algo, we have a strong buy on the 4-hour. And then on the technicals, on the 4-hour, we have 1 sell, 9 neutral, and 16 buy. And on the daily, we have 3 sell, 10 neutral, and 13 buy. So everything's looking really nice on Bitcoin. Litecoin is, as I said yesterday, is breaking out here. I think this one is indicating where we're going to be going. Litecoin has a long ways to run up to this top of this trend line at $208, $200 around that. So I think Litecoin is indicating right now where the market is going to be going. So we have a long ways to run on Litecoin on the 4-hour. On Litecoin technicals, we have 4 sell, 10 neutral, and 12 buy on the daily. And on the 4-hour, we have 0 sell, 9 neutral, and 17 buy on the 4-hour. So we are looking strong buy right now, you guys. Strong buy. It's really nice. ETH is poking its little head out of this triangle, you guys. So that's we really like to see the turtle when it pokes its head out of the little triangle here. So we're hoping for a breakout here and retest, and off we go. SHIB is actually picture perfect right now. This thing's gonna get ready. So I would say this is the trend line I actually had going yesterday. I'll move myself out of the way. But I was actually had a trend line in there, and we actually broke out. And it came back, retested, and I think we're going to make a break for this 24 1/1,000,000 of a dollar, and then I think we're going to have a breakout. So we'll see what happens with our little SHIB. DGB is actually having a beautiful retest too. So this is actually picture perfect trade, you guys. I just wanted to show you this because this is kind of like, it doesn't get really much better than this as a trader goes. So this line goes back pretty far here, and what you want to see is an initial breakout, and then we retested this crucial level right here, and we're holding, and now we're basically going. So where you entered the trade, you say right there. Did you guys scoop some up on this little dip? Did you scoop it? I would like to know. That'd be really cool. Hope you did. I did. Right now, I've just been accumulating SHIB and Litecoin. Well, not now, but I was. Silver, it's kind of looking boring. Not really doing much on silver. We're kind of holding this trend line. I'd say we're probably going to bounce around in here for a second until manipulation starts on that. QQQ, this is the technology stock. The technologies are doing really good. This is on the 4-hour, but on the daily, we had a bullish engulfing candle. So QQQ on the daily. This thing, it's a strong sell still on the daily. What was I looking at? Oh, I guess it was on the 4-hour. So we have a buy on this on the 4-hour, and a bullish engulfing candle on the. If I turn off Lux Algo here, I think that's what was going on the daily. So on the daily, you have a bullish engulfing. ETH. Oh, I already did ETH. Dogecoin. Let's do Doge. Doge's got a long way. It's in this channel still. I was going to go to the 4-hour. Turn on Lux. Give a sell on the 4-hour, but that wouldn't. I think this 10 cents is going to hold right for now for Doge. Tesla's having us as a strong buy on the 4-hour. Go to the daily. This thing looks like it's still have a strong sell on Lux Algo. Is telling us to stay out of this one. So we're going to listen to Lux Algo. Look at the hood. The hood. This is chart is just straight downward of doom, downward spiral of doom. You do have a buy on the daily for you bottom diggers. You guys might want to scoop some of this up. So I'll do a bonus coin, Cardano today. Cardano is a buy on the daily. So we just put in a buy on the daily. On the 4-hour, you can see it a little bit more. We're just setting these little bull flags, bull flag. It's probably going to go up here. We might have a little pump tonight. I was just say this thing's going to probably start reversing here. The other one I wanted to look at is ETH Classic. So I don't know what you guys think about ETH Classic, but this is ETH Classic's kind of indicating right now. So this is a pretty big triangle. And as much as I don't necessarily like this coin, I think the miners are going to have to go somewhere for ETH 2.0. So what do you guys think about that? I appreciate the likes and subscribes. This is also not financial advice. So, but ETH Classic is also indicating right now, it looks like we're going to be breaking up if this is really true. It's interesting to see ETH Classic be the lead indicator for Bitcoin, but it looks like ETH Classic starting to really break out too. So I think the miners are going to have to go somewhere for ETH. What do you guys think about that? As far as if it goes proof of stake, what are they going to do with all the graphics cards, right? Like where are they going to go? They're going to have to mine something. So I think ETH Classic might be the beneficiary unintentionally of miners hash rate. So that's what I think is going to go on. You guys, I think I'm going to take off. I just wanted to get a quick update in. It's pretty exciting charts going on. So we'll keep an eye on this. Hopefully some continuation tomorrow. Be safe, trade responsibly. Litecoin Lawton out.